Okay, so this is the best, I've said this before, I'll say it again, best survival game that there ever has been created. Way to go, Coldgames. No doubt about that for me. Anyway, so I thought there's a couple of quality of life things that I thought that I could mention. So the first thing is, so this is just for me. I don't know how other people play this game or whatever, but this is for me. If coal, so you know how when you go under the underground caves, you get coal? If when you put that in your fires, it would last longer, right? Because I like to keep my fires going all the time. And if when you put wood in, I think the fires last about 20 minutes. I've never really timed it, but it's about 20 minutes before your fire runs out. Then you got to use a new igniter, and you know they're expensive. This game's called Subsistence, and you're always trying to use all your materials as best and as you can, right? So, like for example, I know that 64% is when I add water to my farms, right? Because then I know that I'm not wasting water. So that's number one. Number two. When it rains, it'd be nice if that washed your hands and maybe watered your farms. And I know that there's a lot of work done to make the sprinklers for your farms and stuff like that. But it doesn't rain that often. And maybe you could increase the usage on the farms, whatever. Also cleaning your hands. When you go hunting and you got to wash your hands, why not when it's raining, you get your hands clean while it's raining? That just makes sense to me. And maybe even having rain catchers, because my base really isn't near a lake. Oh, what's this? Oh, come on, no, don't take my, don't take it. That's just rude. Oh, well, that just happened. So, rain, is that going to happen again, though, every time I catch a fish? I hope not. A rain catcher, because my base is far away from the lake, and I got to run here to fill up with water every time I need water. Also, why not, like you have pigs on the map, and I'm thinking, because I never really cared about pork chops, right? So I didn't fight pigs, but I thought, you know what? Ooh. Oh crap, that was my bad. I panicked a little bit. That's fine. Oh, I don't want that. So that's fine. I don't care. I just wasted 2 tackle, but that's okay. Pigs are known to have lots of fat. Why not have more fat? Biofuel. You need tons and tons of biofuel. I can't believe I've been fishing this long and I'm not finished with it. Alright. So, fat in pigs, more fat in pigs would be nice. Oh, that's a good fish. Also, traps. I'm okay with traps breaking after a certain amount of time. I mean, that just makes sense. Big fish. Let's see where this plane lands. I had a plane crash into my boardwalk once. Or at least crash right over top of it. He flew under it, I think. Well, it looked like he flew under it. Oh, let's see where he crashes. Oh, that's a good spot. That's a good spot. Guess what? I'll be going there. Alright, let's get through this. So traps. When an animal goes in a trap, why does it die so fast? Because an animal, the only thing with their live traps, right? It's got food in the trap. They should last at least, half a day. In real life, they'd last a couple days. They've been suffered, but they'd last a couple days. One more. One more. I'm sure there's a couple more. I have a lot of outposts on the map. Like, okay, can't see them here. But if I go around and you look, I got that dot. That's for this one. There's one over there. I have about 5 bases, right? It would be nice if they were colored, like in the forest, or have a different way of being able to recognize your outposts. So color would be nice. Number maybe, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Naming it, or letters, whatever. If you don't want to copy colors off the forest. And the last thing, I am so tired of losing all my gear. So I got stuck in a cliff. I got glitched into a cliff. I couldn't get out, and I had to drown myself. So there's not even a kill option. I should be able to kill myself so that I can come back and get my stuff. And then when I come back and get my stuff, I think it was inside the cliff. I actually couldn't get back to my stuff. I died before I got there because I froze to death. That was my bad. Alright, so, yep, that's it. Coal and fires make the fires last longer. When it rains, clean your hands, water farms. Maybe make a rain catcher so that we don't have to go. So that we don't have to go to the lake every time we need water. More fat in pigs. Traps. Animals shouldn't die so fast, in my opinion. We should have at least double saves. We should be able to save twice so that doesn't happen. And then outposts having different colors or numbers or something else. Alright, that's what I got to say today.